Lisa from Local King Rubber Stamp. Welcome to my channel. Well, I haven't done any live stream video for a long time. Well, I was kind of like talk to 5 minutes and say, how come there's nobody online? Hello. Are you guys remember me? Hi, Susie. Finally, somebody's online. Hi, Dong. So I forgot how to do the live stream, and then I was like talking to 5 minutes, and they say, what? Why nobody online? Nobody watch my video anymore. How you guys doing? Hi. Okay, so just feel like to do a live video to see how many of you guys still watch Local Kings video. I know I haven't done any video for a while. Hi. I'm doing well. I just thank you. I had some health issue. I don't know, recently my joint is kind of bothers me a lot. Hi Sandy, hi Yvonne. Good to see you guys. I was so disappointed. I was doing the live video, and then I say, how come nobody online? So I was like talk to myself for like 5 minutes, nobody online, and I realized I forgot to click the go live. So how's everybody doing? Did everybody have a nice weekend? I took Boo Boo to the dog park today, and then he ran. He become a big boy now. Okay, so today I am going to share with you guys this car project. Okay, so I'm just move my screen a little bit on the side. So I'm not sure. Can you guys see the embossing around this corner? So it's it's just about to be the Easter, right? So, and I was thinking I want to make this beautiful lily card, and I want to share with you guys how to create these beautiful flowers. It's very easy, and we are not going to use the stamp. We are going to just use a die cut to, first of all, we're going to create this background. Can you guys see the dry embossing in the back? You won't believe it. It's very easy card to create, and I'm going to share with you guys step by step. So are you guys still doing a lot of crafting? And you guys can hear me well? Okay. Do you guys send the like an Easter card out? What do you do in the Easter? Okay. So I have my watercolor paper here. So this is 4.75 by 6.75, and then I have just one small piece. So this is going to be 5 by 7 card, 5 by 7, and then this is a Canson watercolor cardstock. You don't have to use this cardstock. Any white thick cardstock, it will work just fine. So I'm going to share with you guys step by step how to do it. So this is just the die cut. I'm not going to use the stamp. So this is the Lily stamp set. And we're also going to have a spring promotion again. So it's going to be 20% off everything. And then this Lily combo set is only $17.99 plus free shipping. So make sure you guys check the website. And also remember there's a 5% extra discount code. Is Happy Easter 5. Okay, so just make sure you use the Happy Easter 5 and you get a 5% extra discount. Okay, so this is just very simple, just a die cut with a piece of rubber. So I'm going to share with you guys from the beginning to the end. So I have my machine here ready, and this is my mat, and I'm going to just grab a thick cardstock and the die cut. So we are going to just do the die cut first, and then we're going to do the dry embossing with a piece of rubber. Planner, okay. Okay, so that's just die cut first. So just be right back. Okay, so here is just the die cut. Make sure you have a clean die cut before you do anything else. And then we are going to do the dry embossing. So you have to remove the adapter first. Okay, and then we are going to put the piece of rubber. And then I want to have like a very deep embossing, so I kind of shim with one or two extra scrap paper, but then you got to be very careful. You don't want to kill your machine, so my machine is actually I can do up to 2 sheets because I want to create like a very deep embossing. Alicia, egg hunt for kiddos dinner. Do you guys eat a special for the Easter? Do you eat a bunny for the Easter? I hope not. Okay, so the sandwich is just you have to make sure you are going to use a piece of rubber mat, and then you can see that create embossing already, right? So that's the good thing about the or die cut, because you see all the like a hollow area when you put the piece of rubber in the rubber, push the paper. That's how we can create the dry embossing. Pretty cool, right? Just by using like a white plain cardstock, I think it looks really pretty already. So that's the hardest part, to do the dry embossing. Yeah, I use my koi. We have ham, mashed potato, corn, gravy, road. Wow, Jello salad. So you don't eat the bunny, eat the duck. Yay! I like a duck too. Okay, has anyone tried the bunny before? I actually, I maybe shouldn't say that. I accidentally eat the bunny and I didn't know that's a bunny. So, okay. Oh, thank you. Okay, so that's do, and then we have our main card. So here is our main card, and then we are going to do the dry embossing too. So we kind of just, can you guys see the dry embossing just around the corner? Okay, so it's kind of same technique, but we are going to skip the die cut part. So we are not going to cut it. We are only going to do the embossing. So it kind of plays around your die cut, right? So this is a place that I want to have my first corner. Okay, here's the story about the bunny. Oh, don't say bunny, let's say rabbit. So my nephew, when they was little, they was kind of like a 5 years old, little kids. So they went to those kind of night market, and then they have those kind of game, and then they they won 2 little rabbit, and then they brought home. And then the kids, the first 5 minutes, the first few days, they are so exciting about these little bunny, and then after a while, they kind of abandon those rabbit. They don't want those rabbits any. They don't want those rabbit anymore. They don't want taking care of those rabbit anymore, right? So those 2 little rabbits, they just sitting a corner. And then my father, 70 years old guy, that was like probably 20 years ago. My father passed away a long time ago, so that was maybe 30 years ago, 20 years ago. My father used to own a restaurant, so he is a professional chef. That's why I'm big, because when I was a kid, I always grew up with like a restaurant quality food. So my father is a chef, but at that time he has retired already. And then my father is is a big macho guy, and then he just not into the like animal. He loved animal, but he won't have an animal. So one day, and then I just said, my sister-in-law told me, he said, hey, very weird, because father, he start to buy the like a carrot, potato, yam, and then he's feeding those two little rabbit all the time. And then he always like if he can't come back home, he always call my sister-in-law and say, make sure you feed the rabbit, make sure you feed the rabbit. And then my sister-in-law and we all kind of surprised because my father is not the person really care about those like pets, right? So one day, and then my father was at home, and he didn't know my sister-in-law just come back home, and my father didn't know, and my father was feeding those little rabbits, and then he was talking to the rabbit, and then my sister-in-law accidentally heard what my father say to the rabbit, say, "Good rabbit, eat and getting bigger and bigger, so in the Chinese New Year, I am going to kill you." So my father was actually kind of, feed the rabbit because he's actually after the rabbit. Okay, and then I am like totally against to kill the rabbit. Rabbit is like killing my dog. They are so cute. How can you eat a rabbit? I will never eat a rabbit. So that's the story about that. And then one day, and then I was, I don't know, somehow, and then I come back home. My father was cook something. And then he didn't tell me what was that. And then because my father is a great cook, and then he didn't tell us what is that. So and then after you cook, you can barely see what is the inside the pot, right? The like soup. And then my husband just not my husband, my father just pick up something and put in my dish. He say, "Daughter, here is the best part." I said, "Best part of what?" And then he said, "Just eat it." I said, "I don't want to eat it. I think the shape is kind of looks weird." And then, "What is this?" He said, just eat it. It's good for you." And then I say, "Well, I would like to know what is this. It doesn't look like a chicken. It doesn't look like a duck. It doesn't look like a beef. What is this?" And then later on, I found out it was the rabbit's ears. He said, "This is the best part of the rabbit." I say, "Oh my God." So, I know a lot of, some part of, the world, people eat the rabbit as their main food. And I actually went to the market. I saw they have a rabbit, but not me. I don't see so. I want to eat the rabbit. But okay, here is the question. What is the weirdest food you have never tried? Okay, here is the weirdest food I have tried. I have tried before is the frog. Has anybody tried the frog before? Actually, the frog. I think if I'm like starving to death, I would choose the frog than the rabbit. Actually. If you tell me that's a frog in the beginning, I won't eat it. But like I say, I accidentally, I ate it without knowing that's a frog. So it actually tastes like a chicken wing. Those like a chicken wing, the middle part. I don't know what they call. Okay. Oh, I tried the rattlesnake too. Oh, not the alligator. Cow tongue. Okay, keep coming. What is the weirdest one? So I think the weirdest one, that was a rabbit. Yeah. Actually, the frog, you only eat the leg part, not the whole body. And then it's not like just put the one whole frog. Wow, I'm wondering what's the taste of a alligator's tail. Hi. So, you know what? And then because I didn't know that was a frog leg. The best part was actually the two legs, and then taste is better. I didn't eat the rabbit ear, but I had the frog legs. Actually, the taste is not bad. But I won't eat again unless I'm starving to the death. So, okay. So, Susie, what's the taste of the alligator tail? Okay. Oh, what else? Oh, I think we had better stop this conversation because I'm Chinese. We have a lot of weird food. Fish cheeks. Fish cheek is okay. Okay, so I didn't eat that ear, but I ate the frog right, the frog leg, and then I didn't know that was a frog. I thought that was like a chicken. Okay, now let's continue. So and keep coming. Let's see what else. I tried the snake before. The snake actually is good for your skin because when I was kids, I actually had a very bad skin issue. So and then they say if you eat like a rattlesnake, your is going to good for your skin. Actually, that's true because after I had a few, I don't really barely remember, but after few after a while, my skin problem went away. I remember when I was a kid, I cannot have any fish, I cannot have a mango, I cannot have any fruits is like a hot. So I cannot have any seafood. Yeah. So the rattlesnake tastes actually like a fish. Yeah. Okay. So let me do. So I am going to put my die cut here first, right? So I'm going to use the tape just to secure it, and then secure. So just to put the corner here. Okay, like this. Let's put a little more. Okay, and I'm going to flip over. Oh, here's good news. Eel. Oh yeah, eel is actually pretty good. What else? What's the weirdest one? Would you eat the insect? Don't think so. I'm going to eat the insect. Okay, is anybody from Orlando? Orlando, we have signed out the Orlando Stampfest show in June, and I am actually teach two classes. If you're in the Orlando area, make sure you check it out. Okay, let's do this first. So I'm going to put my rubber here, and then I am going to shim it. If you have a big shot die cut machine, just be gentle with your machine. You have to test it. Make sure you don't overload put it too thick. Your machine might jam. So I'm going to cut it. I will be right back and keep talking. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so because we use a different sandwich, right? You can see we only did the embossing. We didn't do the die cut. Okay, and I'm going to kind of just rotate it. And then we are going to, you just have to be a little bit careful because my die cut machine is only 6 inches. So you kind of have to adjust your die cut. Make sure your die cut is stay on this platform. Otherwise, it won't fit. So tape it. Turn it. Oh, okay. Turn it. Termite is the. Let me check. Termite. Is it that termite? I'm thinking about the same thing. Just make sure TRN. Oh yeah, it's kind of like ants, right? Alicia, I had ants before, but that was an accident. They accidentally was in my soup, so that doesn't count. So how's the test of the termites? Hi Ruth. Okay, while we're checking, I'm going to continue this. So I'm going to just shimming it and run to the machine. Bugs. I only had the bugs by accident. Not the they say it's like a Lion King in the movie. I don't think so. I can eat the bugs. I am so freak about those worm. I can't even watch them. That's why I never do any garden work because the outside is just full of the bugs. I think I'm kind of, what's that, a phobia? So Alicia, what's the test of the termites? Like, do you have? It was a tour guy's idea. Pepper? Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. Okay, so that's the second one. Okay. And then that's kind of rotated. So it's kind of, because of my cutting surface is narrow, so you kind of have to adjust, make sure it's a fit. That's interesting. Okay, so let's do again. Do this. Put the rubber mat and like this. Okay. How about the octopus? Has anybody tried the octopus? If you like Japanese food, the octopus is nothing. It's a very common. Octopus, not the squid. Octopus and the squid is different. The squid is a calamari, but the octopus is kind of like a round with a tentacles. Okay. Oh, let me show you guys first. So that's what it look like. Yeah. Squid and the octopus actually different. If you like squid, you will probably like octopus too. See, that's why you kind of have to. Hi. Kind of have to adjust your die cut to make sure it fit. I was thinking about to purchase like a big Shop Pro, but because Big Shop Pro because it's not that common. It's good to have it, but would you use all the time? And then because I'm doing this kind of YouTube video, if I have it and you don't have it, so you won't be able to do the things I'm showing you. So that's why I didn't get it. Snail. I had a snail before. Tastes kind of crunchy, right? When you chew. Oh, okay. Here is one more. Has anyone tried a sea cucumber? Sea cucumber. Okay, sea cucumber. Can anybody beat my weirdest food that you haven't ever tried? Sea cucumber. What's the sea cucumber taste like? Take a guess. Let me describe. What's the sea? It's kind of. Yeah, I don't think so. I cannot try the sea uchi. How to pronounce that one? Uchi. It's very expensive in the Japanese restaurant. You are uchi? Sea urchin. Sea urchin. Dandelion flower. Deep fried dandelion flower. I think that tastes yummy. Hi. So, anybody want to guess what's the sea cucumber taste like? Let me thinking about the. It's not the chewing. The sea cucumber tastes actually kind of like a jello. Yeah, I like octopus good. Okay, so jellyfish. Have you guys tried the jellyfish? Jellyfish actually tastes very good. Is kind of like some kind of Don, do you mean sea cucumber? Gooey? Sea cucumber? No, it's actually kind of. Hi, Tammy. Sea cucumber. Let me see. What can I describe the sea cucumber? It's kind of like a jello. Yeah, but you know what? Usually they mix with a lot of sauce. And then I don't know, but actually I think the well, you know, when the jellyfish is dead, they are actually very delicious. Yep. Yeah. Okay, so let's continue. So okay, now I finish all the 4 dry embossing just by using piece of rubber. Okay. And oh, have anybody tried shark before? Shark meat actually is very good. Well, but I have to make it clear, you know, even though I'm like a Taiwanese, kind of Chinese, we don't eat the bat. I have never tried the bat before. Okay. Okay, so next we are going to do the coloring. Okay, so I have this one. Okay, let's just do the background first. So the background, in the background, I don't want to make a very heavy color. I just want to have a little bit light color. Before I create this project, I actually try a few of the other one, but I like this one the best. So I kind of just want to give it a little bit yellow. If you have a, they say McDonald's filet or fish is a shark. I I don't think so, because I think shark is not cheap. Okay, so I kind of just use the magic mushroom, kind of just give it a bit yellow, just to give it a little bit color. If you own a set of a magic mushroom, I found out, I was kind of wondering how come my magic mushroom is like every time I want to use it, it's always dry. I don't put them in the container, so I think that's probably the reason. They are completely dry, so if you want to use it, you got to make sure you soak in the water, make sure they are moisture, otherwise they won't blend in well. Okay, one thing I don't eat is I can't eat the lamb. I don't know, somehow I just can't survive the smell. Hi Kim, sorry I didn't join your last Zoom meeting. By the time I saw your email, it was already like 2-3 hours later. I don't know. Why? Oh, hello, I almost missed you and I didn't do any live. You know, last time when I did the live video, and I was wondering how come nobody online. It was my fault, because I forgot to click like a go live video, and was kind of like I talked to myself for like 5 minutes and say, hey, why nobody's online? I haven't done any video. Nobody remembers me anymore. Okay, so kind of just give a little bit color in the back, and I'm going to show you guys how I color this one. Okay, so let's do that, and then I'm going to just do a little bit background first. I'm going to use the words background. here. I always wondering how can I still have a hair every time when I make sure it's not upside down. Every time when I like vacuuming, all the floor is my hair, and I'm just wondering how can I still have a lot of hair. Okay, let's just do these. Okay, rub. So just give a very light background. Good to see you. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing every day. Is it just I think it must be Boo Boo keep me so busy. That's why I didn't do any live video. There you go. So that's the background. Okay, now we're going to do the coloring. Okay, you're going to have a two impact, one light color, one dark color. Yeah, so what is it good for grow up hair? Eat a lot of sesame, like a black sesame. Maybe that will work. Okay, so anybody want to take a, oh, don't show you. Anybody want to take a guess how I color this one? You can use yes, I am going to Stampfest in June, and I'm actually teaching 2 classes. I don't know when they are going to put all the informations online. Human hair width, but I don't think so. I want to keep my hair width. Yeah. They say, I don't know, when I was a kid, I love like soy sauce. If one thing I cannot give up on my life is soy sauce. Like even just soy sauce with like a plain rice is good. Stencil? Nope. Actually, I am going to show you what I'm going to use to color this one. I am going to use this for the eyeshadow. Dollar store. $1.25. Okay, so I just have to make sure, you know, one tip, one color, and then we are going to start with the light color all the time. I'm going to show you a few tricks how we're going to color. Okay, so you kind of just using this applicator. Okay, just kind of pick up color. I know, Don, you mentioned you like a fish sauce. Not too many people can try the fish sauce. They smell it and they just like, something rotten. Okay, so we kind of just, we are going to just color with this applicator. Okay, so the trick is when you color them, you are going to, okay, I'm going to show you from the beginning. Okay, so I'm kind of pick up the light color first. You always start with a lighter color. If it's not enough, we add more. Okay, so we're going to, and be careful, no fingerprint. So from the middle, let me just bring a little bit close. Remote control have no battery. Come on. Is it moving? No battery. Oh, no, so wrong one. Wrong remote control. This one. There you go. Yeah. Okay, so just pick up some color, and then in the middle part, we're going to just gently drawing a circle first. Okay, in the center part, you're going to push a little bit harder and then slowly release your pressure. Okay, that's what it look like that, right? And then see, because those embossing, okay, and then we're going to just pick a little bit more, just build out slowly, drawing a little circle. Okay, that's like this. Okay, and then now we're going to use the same one, and then here is something very important. when you apply on top of your flowers, you only do like a one direction. Okay, one direction is very important. So pick it up and then find the one petal first and then just do one direction. You can repeat it, but you have to start from the center, kind of just dragging the color. One direction. Okay, you can rotate your flower one direction. One direction. That's what it look like, right? And then we're going to use the other side of the applicator. Okay, one direction, or you know, like try to draw like a eyebrow. So start with the heart and kind of release a little bit pressure. Okay, find the one petal first, and then try to, you know, try to like find the best position for your for your wrist. Okay, kind of like make a nice brush. Push one direction. Okay, one direction, and always from inside out. One direction. You want the middle part is the darkest color. Okay, very important. I maybe move a little bit faster, but it's one direction only. Okay, one direction. Sometimes you just use this dry applicator, kind of blending the color. Yeah, flower with eyeball, Lisa's style. Okay, and then now I'm going to use the other darker pink, fuchsia. Okay, and this time I'm going to use like a vertical. So vertical. Okay, and then from the middle part, like eyeball. Again. Just give a little fuchsia color. You know, what you can do is you can Google it, find one or two pictures to help you to do the color. The most important part is that eyeball. Yeah, color it like you're drawing the eyeball. How many of you draw the eyeball? I do if I have to go out. But now, actually today I didn't draw the eyeball. But I have my hair to color it. So, hey, we should try this one. Yeah. Ha! You had the doubt in the beginning. I am not done yet. Okay. So just remember, the most important part is start from the middle, heart, and the one direction. If you want to repeat, go back more, always start from the front. But some people's eyeball is like this. We don't want that. Some people's eyeball is like this. No, we want this kind of eyebrow. Okay. Now, I'm not done yet, so we can actually, if you want to add more, we can do that, but it's very important, just inside out, one direction only. And then, because the embossing, okay, you can see, yeah, I just color my hair because that was a lot of white hair. Okay, so that's good enough, and we are going to use the local king spatula. Like you can use any kind of, if you want to use the other one, it's okay too. But I want to just give a little bit yellow to the white part to make my flower more pop out. Just a little bit, not too much. Like this. Okay, and then we're gonna do the green. I have been coughing like 1 month already. Don't know why. I had an X-ray just 2-3 days ago, and I don't know, it's just coughing. It's not like a COVID, but I just can't stop coughing. I just like my throat is just so itchy. Okay, just be careful. You don't want to. Okay, and then after you color, I always clean my surface. Okay, and I'm going to use a small one. Okay, try to just give it a little bit darker color. You can give it a very, very light green too. Okay, and then find one markers and I'm going to put some those dots. If you take a look at these lily, they have those dots. Just dotting here. My allergies are acting up. Yeah, itchy eyes, load of snow. Snow? Snow? Okay, so that's just today is April 10, but today I feel like I'm in Calgary. It's so windy in Vancouver, and then it's so cold, but it was sunshine. Okay, so just do this. Okay, see, that looks pretty much like it already, right? And then if you want to do a little bit more, we can use the other one, the brown color. Just the center of the, what do you call those? Sorry, help me. What do you call this part in English? This part. Snow. Tammy, in Kamloops is snow? Wow. Hello guys, what do you call this in English? This part of a flower, the center of the flower. What do you call this in English? Stamen. Stamen? Let me make sure I pronounce right. S-T-A-N-E-N. S-T-A-N-E-N. Oh, okay. Oh, new words. Stamen. Stamen. Okay, stamen. Okay, so you can use the other one because the embossing, those stamen is actually pop out. So you just have to give a little bit brown. Ta-da! Okay, and then stay man. Stay man. Stay man. Main stay. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is that you can see here is already pre-cut, right? So you are going to just use one of the pen, kind of rolling it. Rolling like this. Ta-da! Okay, and then this stem part, I'm going to just do a little bit part. Okay, that's it. And then I think I want to give a little bit, I think I want to make the center part a little bit darker. Well, I'm glad some people online, I was so disappointed. I said, why nobody want to watch my live video anymore? Nobody want to watch Lisa's live video. Da, da, da. How do you think it's nice? If you want to, okay, here is see, we didn't use the stamp. If you want to, you can use the stamp too, and then we can actually separate those petals. I learned a new word today. Stay man. Hi, Mary and Steve. Whoa. You know, I really missing to go on the cruise again. You know, when the COVID is done, I definitely going to run a stamping cruise. See, I think this you make a kind of like these. I know you well, Ken. You always watch my life. And then I'm going to just put a little bit tape. See, it's not actually very complicated car. Oh, upside down. The eagle in the foam tape. I don't know what I was doing for the past few weeks. I don't know. I'm just kind of like wandering here, wandering there. And then it's almost the middle of the April already. So I'm going to put Minnesota. Hi. Okay, and then we are going to just do this. I think it's actually kind of nice, right? Not bad. Okay, and we are going to do our audition. I shared with you guys this before. No fingerprint. Good. So let's just put this one away. So Canadian government has lifting all the travel restrict. So yeah, so make sure just sign out local Kings News letters. Probably 2023, if everything is good, we definitely going to do a cruise again. It was so much fun. Okay, very nice. That's just kind of nice. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. So I have my stamp here. We're going to give an audition. And because the background I stamped those script, right? So I wasn't sure is my this life is beautiful goes well with. So I kind of just like a stamping on the piece of acetate, and then you can kind of see is okay or not. So that's how I figured out it is okay. So, and then make sure when I always testing first to make sure my image is not crooked. Okay, so because the rubber is gumming, and then when you put on top of your acrylic block, make sure it's parallel with your acrylic block. And then when you stamped it, you are going to guiding with your acrylic block. I always mention when I'm making the car, and then your acrylic block and your paper have to be parallel. That's how you can avoid the crooked image. You don't stamping basic on your rubber because the rubber is gumming, so it doesn't you can't get a straight line if you basic on your rubber stamp. So that's, hi bunny. So that's what it looks like. What do you guys think? Let me see if I can find my first try. Okay, I try. Thank you. I try few, you know, other finish, but I like this the best. But maybe you guys have a different taste. Okay, so this was the first one, and I find out it's kind of doesn't go well with this. Okay, and then how do you guys think this? This is what I do is I just use Versamark and seal with a clear embossing powder. I think it's okay. So that's the one. And the other one, this one, what I did is I used the guiding window. Yeah, sure. If you like to have this card, leave me a comment. And I will send the card. Yeah, so this is the other one. What I do, I think is not bad. Let's borrow this one, see what do you think. Kind of different, but oh, actually I think that's nice too. Let's see, because I didn't finish it, so I was kind of feel it's kind of empty. And let's see which color we should. Let's still use this color. I like this color a lot. Oh, thank you, Sandy. Okay. I have a few card swap. I haven't sent it back to you guys yet. I'm still working. So I received some of the cards from you and supposed to send the one card back to you. So it's coming, it's coming. Okay, that's this one. Put this one. So this one. Let me finish this one, see. Well, it's just idea, right? So you guys can play around, and I'm going to put a little. Yeah, if you guys want to have the card, leave me a comment. Wow, you may get a surprise. And I say I don't do the swap anymore, but I still receive the card. If you send me a card, I will still send you one card back. It's maybe take a while, so but I will still do it. Okay, that's vote. Do you like the one on the right side? Raise your hand. Okay, what do you think? So this one, the background, what I did is I just use the die cut. Remember, where's the? Oh, so I just use this one. I kind of use this one to kind of create the background with a few different colors. So Alicia, make sure. Oh, nice brother. My brother got me nothing. So before you use your magic mushroom, make sure you watch the video, because a lot of video you got to make sure your mushroom is moisture. Otherwise, you're going to have problem to do the blending. There's a lot of nice magic mushroom video. Make sure you watch the magic mushroom 101. A lot of information. So what I do is I use this guiding window, kind of do a little bit green, light green, medium green, dark green, a little bit brown. And then after I did it, I still find out it's kind of empty. So I used the stamp to stamp the brown to kind of build a background. And then, I don't know. Which one do you guys like? If you would like to get one of the color, leave me a comment and then I will contact with you if you are the winner and I will send it to you. Or what you can do is you can send me a card and I will send one card back to you too. Yeah, Boo is doing great. He has grown a lot. Okay, are they getting there? What? Sure. Yeah, there you go. So anybody want to see Boo Boo? Let me go get a Boo Boo. And then let me know you guys like the right side one or left side one. It's just an idea and I'm hoping you guys can give it a try. It's a spring. I actually kind of like these, but I just feel something is missing. Yeah, so something's missing here. I will working on some other project. There's a lot of flowers. Let me go get a Boo Boo and then you can find out how. And then this one can still save it for the next time. Okay. Let me go. And then don't forget when you do this technique, make sure you use the eyebrow. Not the like a, what do you call this kind of brow? Unibrow. We need this kind of arch brow. Okay, let me go get need a larger sentiment. Yeah, let me go get a Boo Boo. I will be right back. My customer wants to see Boo Boo. Huh? Oh, Boo Boo, come on, Boo Boo. How is it? Is it raining? Here's Boo. Hi, Boo. Say hello to. Say hi to everybody. Hey, Boo. Boo Boo becomes so big. I can barely carry him anymore. Who? Ha? Who? Hi. Boo. Say hello to everybody. I know. Remember the last time when you guys see him, he was a little puppy. No, he's so big. I can barely carry him. If we go even bigger, I won't be able to carry him. He is a goofball. Very cute. Hey, look at the camera. Look. Yeah. Hi. 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 Okay. I will be right back. Give me a second. That was the exercise for me today. Carry the dog climbing the stair. Yep, he's a golden doodle. 7 months old. and he is sweet. He is he's a puppy. He's cute. He has those kind of puppy face. Yeah, I wish, but he bothers me when I think probably he is the reason that I haven't created any video for a while, because he just needs attention all the time. Okay, so it's 7 o'clock. Thank you so much for joining me today. I was disappointed, but I'm glad still have some people online watching my videos. Yeah, only seven months. His birthday is September 2nd. Yeah, I am the indoor person. Before Boo Boo come to our family, I barely go out. Now I taking out all the time. I taking to the dog park to meet other dog, talking to the other people. Actually, there is a stamp I designed for my first dog. My first dog, his name is always also Boo Boo. So this is a Boo Boo number 2. He was like a white Bichon. So if you change it to brown color, he can be this Boo Boo too. It's exactly like a rubber stamp. It's a multi-use. Hi Sharon, let me show you that stamp. That stamp. Where is my website? That one is called "You Are My Best Friend." No, it's not my "You Are My Best Friend." Puppy Paradise. Puppy. Oh, here. That was this one. It was I designed basic on my first dog, Boo Boo. Ooh. Hey. But I think if you change the color to brown, it will look like a Boo Boo too. Well, this Boo Boo is like a COVID dog. A lot of a dog during the COVID. But if you're thinking about to get a puppy, think twice. I go borrow one first, because when Boo Boo was puppy, it's really a lot of work. So I do missing the travel time, and so today actually I met one nice lady at the park, and she said she want to get a dog from like same breeder. I say, you know what? How about you just like a dog sitter this dog first, because it's really a lot of work. She said, oh yeah, that would be great. So she's actually going to watch Boo Boo when I go to Orlando. So I need to go out, make a more new friend, so someone will watch Boo Boo, so I can go out to meet you guys. Okay, so that's everything for today, and I'm so glad you guys joined me today. And maybe next time, I don't know, maybe I should send a notification, say, hey guys, I am going to have online, and maybe you guys can join me. Yeah, so I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. No, now it's already 10 o'clock. Yeah, so get ready to work. Tomorrow is a Monday. If you get a dog, expect your life to change. Absolutely. Yeah. Oh yeah, very welcome, Alicia. Dog and pet is just like a family, right? It's like a long-term commitment. I probably a lot of you guys know Boo Boo had a accident I think 2 months ago, and just a small accident, it cost $1,500. And then luckily Boo Boo had insurance, has insurance. So it is what it is, right? Everything is just getting so expensive now. Even like the vet, I wish his vet bill is much less than than they actually charge. But everything is getting so expensive. Like the vet, they have to pay for their rental, their staff, and so they have their bill to pay. Like when the house pricing goes sky high, what are you expecting? Other stuff is getting cheap, right? So everything is just getting so expensive. So if you're thinking about getting a pet, really, oh, Boo Boo is okay now. He just accidentally cut his leg, and then he end up have like a 12 stitches. Yeah. So I know, yeah, I know you're a dog king. He's so cute. Yeah. So and then because he just hurt his leg. He just cut his leg. He's like it's not life threatening. And then now the vet, they without, like, if you don't give them your credit card, they don't even take a look at your dog. So when your dog have that kind of injury, you cannot say, okay, put him to sleep. Don't save him, right? You have to pay the money to save him. And I know a lot of people, they have to borrow the loan to pay for the bill, and then they have to pay the like a very high interest rate for their pet. I know it's not fair, but it is what it is. You really cannot change it. So you really have to think about twice, carefully before you get the pet or pet. So, and then was find out they have one app is called Rover. It's actually like a dog sitter. They actually charge you the cheapest one from $50 a night. What? I would do it for free. I didn't know they have something like that. I will volunteer looking for watch other people's dog. But now I have a Boo Boo, so well, it's okay. He is a joy. He's fun. He make me smile. I understand. If you have a dog or cat, you totally know what I'm talking about. So he's up and running and humping already. So I think he's very healthy. Yeah. Okay, guys. So have a nice evening, and hoping I will do the live video and you guys can join me again. And thank you for all of you joining me tonight. I hope you like today's project. And if you didn't get a chance to watch it from the beginning to the end, watch the replay. If you like to get one of the card, leave me a comment below. And after this video, I will go back to read all the chatting if you like it, and I will contact with you if you are the winner, or you can just send me a card and then we can do the swap too. It maybe take a little bit longer, but I will send the one card to you if I receive the card from you. And you can find the shipping address from our website. And then don't forget that there is a 5% extra 5% off coupon code is Happy Easter 5. And the whole online store is 20% off for 1 week. Yeah, so that's everything for today. I know some of my friends, like a few of them, the vet bill it has been like they spent more than $10,000 on their pets. Not even one. So far, 5 of them I heard. That's pretty scary. Maybe I should get rid of Boo Boo. I cannot afford it. Anybody want a golden doodle? 7 months old? I ship it to you. Free shipping. Buy the stamp, get a free dog. No, I'm just joking. Yeah. So Sharon, go watch the video, enjoy it, and I I hope you guys enjoy the crafting, enjoy the card making, and leave me a comment, and I will see you soon. Have a good evening. Bye. Bye, guys.